All right, let's go, baby.
Come with us deep into the Lamington National Park to discover ancient rainforest, a grave of a lost survivor, and a not so well known but epic waterfall. Just 4 adventurers ready for the challenge, guided by our new friend Ben from Inked Explorer. As per tradition, a pie from the Outpost Cafe in Canungra, then we met up and followed Ben to the trailhead ready for the mission.
Welcome back, everybody. We're doing Larapinta Falls. Today we've got special guest Ben from Inked Explorer. He's going to be pretty much our guide today to get to Larapinta Falls. I've never been. Apparently it's pretty hectic. It's supposed to be 6.5 hours, but I'll have a look when we get back because we like to dawdle a little bit. So we'll see what the total time is, but should be a good day. It looks like it might rain, so we might get a little bit wet. But apparently got to walk through some creeks and stuff anyway, so well, if it rains I'm wet anyway, so let's go. Alright, 5 minutes in and it is already super pretty. We're following a creek up that's on the left. We had a fair bit of rain recently, so the reason to kind of come out here is because we wanted the waterfall pumping. You know, you might as well see it in its best light. So at the moment it's just like an access road. Got the boys there. Now the car park is you know, like I said, 5 minutes walk back that way, but I don't know why we can't drive all the way up here. Maybe there isn't a car park at the end, but everybody seems to park back there. So, and the trail on all trails says to start there too, so I guess that's just where we begin. There is a big cloud brewing, so I think we will get wet, but I do have a rain jacket on me, and like I said earlier, we're going to get soaked anyway, so bring it on. Alright, so when the road gets to a gate, you go in right. There is a sign there, so it's pretty obvious. Alright, it's pretty jungly, pretty thick. It's super nice and cool. Not much sunshine coming through. It's got a fair canopy on it. I don't think there's any risk of getting sunburnt today anyway. I think having a toddler has wrecked me because everywhere I go, I can somehow make a connection between what I'm doing and some stupid kid song. Walking in the jungle, we're not afraid, we're not afraid. Alright, so far track's been pretty wet as expected. So I am expecting leeches today, but I'd rather a leech than a tick, so if I can come back with leeches on me instead of ticks, I'd be happy. Alright, so far the track's pretty well trodden, like it's pretty easy not to get lost, especially because you've got these pink tape every so often. Kind of shows you that you're heading in the right way. It is starting to get a little bit slippery, you know, just muddy, rocky, that kind of thing. Check this bit out. Glad they got it. Okay, we've been walking for 1 hour. So far it's just been a meander through the bush. Really pretty rainforest, lots of ferns, and we're following this creek up. I don't know if you can hear it. Basically, you're just hugging the creek all on the right hand side. Now apparently it gets pretty gnarly after the grave, Ben was telling me, so it might mean like we just drop the packs or then just kind of go up the creek, but we'll soon find out. It's been super fun so far. I mean, look at this. Look at all the moss, all the ferns, all the elkhorns. It's pretty nice. Okay, we are 1 hour 38 minutes into the hike. Just went through some like kind of gnarly bit. The track starts to not be so defined, so you're kind of trudging through bush a bit. There is still pink tape though, which is good. But we're making our way slowly. It's a very pretty walk, but yeah, definitely probably one of the slipperiest hikes that I've done in terms of like rocks, mud, moss, everything. It's just super slippery. So just trying to take my time and concentrate, because it'll be so bad being injured out of here. Alright, so we're at the grave. We've got the tour guide today, Inked Explorer.
Hey guys.
I'm pretty sure that we would have got lost without this guy, so I'm really glad that he's come along because some of it was a bit off track, I thought. I've broken my hiking pole, but it's still half, so it gives some sort of like support. But what do you reckon? It's going to be pretty hard from here, or?
Yeah, look, it's going to be quite slippery. From on here, you've got to follow the running water, find your own way through. You might crisscross, you might just send it straight through, follow the water, nice and wet. There, see what happens. I've already had a leech on me, so I'd probably expect more.
Nice, bro. I'm glad we got you with us, bro.
It's too easy.
Alright, we've lost Nick. I think I can see him, but it's pretty slippery, pretty gnarly apparently. I think I can see something through the trees, but I just don't want to leave anyone behind for this one, just in case someone does fall and slip and whack their head or something. I think I see him coming though, so all good. Alright, so like I said, there's not much track. It's find your own way up the waterfall. And I guess everybody who does it picks their own way, so nothing's too defined. I have been seeing a little bit of pink tape around though, so and we are going upstream, so that's a good thing. Alright, be warned, this is pretty hard going. Haven't filmed that much, mainly because I need my hands. A lot of up and down. Thank God for these pink ribbons though. spectacular. Probably one of my favorite waterfalls to ever sit and look at. Hopefully you can see that in the drone shots. Just epic, really big. It's in its own like little rainforest. It just doesn't feel like it belongs in this country. Like all the ferns and stuff just looks, I don't know, different to anything else. Anyway, we're gonna try and make it back alive.